release his fist. Hold on tight, everybody.
There's a lot of tremendous three-point talent in the NBA, and no better place to see that skill showcase than right here, right now.
Well, Clark, maybe I'm a little bit biased, but the three-point contest is something I look forward to all season long.
So here's Durant now. Nice thing about this format is that everyone starts each round with a clean slate.
Yeah, and even if you're the last place qualifier from the previous round, you still have a chance to win it all.
Yeah, it really is just about getting hot at the right time. You just want to advance out of that first round and then get hot from there.
With this rapid-fire format, a trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on and if you have any momentum or not. And Durant really starting to light it up now, guys.
Makes it to 19.
Closing out with a bang.
7 straight, he's stringing them together. All right. A grand total of 25 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
I was impressed just with his poise, guys, because he stayed on a very even keel from one rack to the next.
So it's Trevor Ariza ready to go.
One way to ensure success in this event, as we've learned, Steve, is by hitting those money balls. Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
Yeah, that's really the key. I mean, if you can knock down all 5 money balls, you really don't even have to shoot a high percentage, and you can still come out on top.
Can't get the money ball. He's got 5, 6. He's up to 7. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. 2 racks remaining.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
7 straight. He's stringing them together. 1 rack left. At 16. Now with 17. That gives him 18. He tallies 18 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Boy, he put that 3rd rack to bed in a hurry, didn't he? Just about the fastest 6 points you'll see in the shootout.
And so we'll see Dirk Nowitzki.
Now, Dirk Nowitzki, when you think about him, he's the best shooting 7-footer in league history. I don't think there's any argument. And he's won this competition, more than capable of doing it again.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. Well, there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim. And if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
Moneyball, no good. That's 13. He's at 14.
And a nice run here from Dirk.
5 big points on that rack alone. Now up to 18. Good for seconds. That's a big 20 points. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
And here we go with Paul George.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
Yeah, because one miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3, and then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it. Yeah, now he's got it.
A 3-point rack for him right there. Now 9 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Gets the money ball. 5 more points to stay in it. Make that 14. He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points. 3 more points to stay in contention. And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
Nope, just wasn't falling for him here tonight.
He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. So it'll be Brad Beal here. A score of 18 or higher is what he needs.
That is obviously not going to be easy. We better wish him luck right now.
The young fella, Brad Beal, taking charge here.
Good rack right there. 4 points total. He's got 5. 6. He's up to 7.
Well, he's off to a decent start, guys. Yep, that's the stuff right there.
7 points more to stay alive.
He's finding that touch now.
6 more points to stick around.
Notches 13.
4 more points to stay alive.
1 rack left. 2 more points to stick around.
Finishing strong.
So he's got 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, that streak in there, what did he make, 6 in a row, I think? He was really feeling it, and that speaks to his confidence in this event.
And here we go with Freak. He's in a good spot, getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach. Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now. Misses for the 4th straight time. Comes away from the rack with 0 points.
A little bump of a slump here.
Not a single point to show from that rack. 1 point. That's 2.
And unless he gets things rolling quickly, things are not looking very good for him.
5 points now. Now is 6. He can only afford 2 more misses.
Oh, yeah.
Up to 10 now. Pressure's on. And Clarkie's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yep, that's it. It's academic from here.
Oh, my.
He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, he didn't make his first shot until the 8th ball, and that's too big of a hole to dig yourself when you're trying to win this thing against these types of shooters.
Durant's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the finals.
The performances all around have been off the charts today, Steve. This has been a true shootout.
No question. We got a great three-point contest on our hands this year, guys.
So it'll be Brad Beal here. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him. He posts a good score.
Guys, most of the time when a player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different. I want to ask you, Steve, was it easy being the center of attention like this? You seem to be a bit of a ham.
Oh, really? A ham? Well, I'll tell you, I enjoyed being part of it. But my first time, I was extremely nervous, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But as I went on in later years, I got more and more comfortable with it.
11 straight. He's raining them down. 12 in a row. What more can you say? One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He's all the way up there at 23 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
No, I mean, his streak of made buckets went, well into double digits. I'm not sure the exact number, but, man, he was on fire.
So it's Dirk Nowitzki ready to go.
You know, in the 4 times you played in the three-point shootout, Steve, you made it through the first round 3 times.
He collects 22 points. So here's Durant now.
Well, it's